Hi, it's Subble1975 and today I'm bringing you a video about running missions. Basically, I just wanted to give a bit of advice to people who like running missions. Now, when I was back in the XO, my player faction, I basically ran missions for the faction to up rep, and spread the word of the XO. And I like doing missions. Missions are fun to me. I stack them up, plotting a route, working out where to get stuff from. I kind of like that sort of stuff. I'm currently not in a player faction, so I'm just running missions for my own amusement. I don't even need the money. It's just something I do to relax myself. It's just poodle around and complete a load of missions. Now, I do my majority of my missions in a Type 7. Occasionally, if I take on an elite assassination job, I'll switch out and take my Diamondback Scout out and do it. But for the most part, I'll do most of the missions I come across in my Type 7 that I can do. Being I use a Type 7, it prohibits me from doing missions that go to and from platforms, which is kind of a detriment to what I can achieve. So for that purpose, I would recommend two ships when it comes to running missions. One is the Asp, which is a great utility ship and has a brilliant jump range. Very good for those long-range courier missions. The other one I would recommend is the Python, which is one of my least favourite ships in the game. I don't like the cockpit, I don't like the view, but it is the best utility ship in the game. It has great hard points, has great amount of cargo space, and of course is a medium landing pad so it can land on platforms. One of the reasons I hate it so much is it's so much better than my beloved Type 7, yet fulfills much of the same function. I am glad that they upped the cargo capacity on the Type 7 so I can actually carry more cargo than a Python now, but before the Python used to have everything over the Type 7. I like being in a Type 7 for the fact that I can't fight everything and I will occasionally have to run away. Like at the start of this video I was running away from an Anaconda. I could probably have taken its shields down, but I wouldn't have had enough missiles left to do any damage to its hull. That is unfortunately because I'm out of synthesis material at this point, but I'd need a hell of a lot of reloads before I think about taking on an Anaconda with 4 small hard points. I have done it in the past and it's not the most sensible thing to do. Whereas if you're in a Python, taking on anything is pretty simple. You should have the firepower to decimate things. Which is why I always recommend the Python to my friends, even though I love the Type 7. It's a ship I don't recommend to other people. It's personal choice, personal preference. I love it, I think it's a great ship. I still think it's the best ship in the game. But I'm not that crazy that I would recommend it to other people. And doing assassination missions in a Type 7 does bring a smile to my face, especially when I get to use a bulk to crush people's shields. Anyway, that's it for this video, and thank you very much for watching.